What's going on, everyone? I'm back, and today we're going to be looking at how to use keyboard and mouse on Fortnite for the PS4. For every like on this video, I'm going to be giving away 1 V-Bucks. So if we hit 10,000 likes, that means I'm going to be giving away 10,000 V-Bucks. So all you have to do to enter is subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, leave a comment down below saying free V-Bucks, and then like this video. So first, what you're going to want to do is actually just go right over into your computer and grab your keyboard and mouse from them, or just, take any keyboard and mouse you have and then just plug it right into your PS4 like I did. Then once you plug them in, you will see a little screen that's going to pop up, and it's going to say all of your accounts on your PS4. Now you're just going to want to select the one that you're actually using. So for me, that was ABoySwagger, the one with the A, and I selected that one, and now I can use my mouse. As you can see, the little cursor is on the screen right now. Now this is a new feature that they have just added recently in an update, and now you can actually use your cursor. It shows your cursor, which before you could use keyboard and mouse, but the cursor did not actually show up, so it wasn't too great. It wasn't really, if you were trying to switch around your inventory, it would be kind of difficult, and it wasn't ideal to use a keyboard and mouse on PS4, but now it's a little bit easier since they have done this. Now, at this point, you might be wondering, well, PC people can make custom keybinds, and I want to do that too by using the keyboard and mouse on PS4. So what you want to do is just head over to your settings, which is up in the top right, then hit on settings. Then you're going to hit on input, and up at the top you can see the little input tab. You can scroll through all of these and change each and every single one of them to a custom keybind of your choice. So you could change the W key to I don't know, I or whatever. I don't know why you would want to change your sprinting keys. Usually people don't do that, but you can like map the buttons on the side of your mouse to a building control, and all you do is you just set it just how you would on the normal PC settings. Like, it's basically like a PC. Your PS4 has basically become a PC at this point. Now also with this, you're actually going to be playing against PS4 people, which is absolutely insane to me that they even did this. Like, they made a cursor. I'm surprised they still enable this, because this makes PS4 people that are using keyboard and mouse so much more overpowered to the people that are just using a basic controller. Their building can be way faster. That means if you're a PC player, you could just easily come over to PS4, plug in your keyboard and mouse, and just absolutely destroy everybody. Now, I know other games like Call of Duty, they didn't do this because they didn't actually want people to, be able to aim. Like, people can aim really good on PC if you actually put in the time. And you can just turn on people really fast because you have a mouse versus a controller. In a controller, you just have to turn around, and you can only go the speed that you're pushing the analog stick over to that side that you're trying to spin to. So anyways, like I'm saying, it's very overpowered. If you get good with this, if you actually spend the time and you try to get good on PC on PS4 with PC controls, then you're absolutely going to destroy everybody, and you're just going to outbuild everybody. You're going to be so overpowered. You could just go into tournaments. I don't know if you guys know what those are, but like PS4 tournaments for Fortnite, some of them are like $1,000. You could easily just win those tournaments. I don't know if it's completely legal, maybe it might be against the rules, but who's really going to know if you're using a keyboard and mouse against PS4 people? I mean, it's so weird, because whenever you play normally, like cross-platform, you're actually going to be having to play with the higher tier. Like, PC is the top tier. That's how it works pretty much. PC is the top tier, and when you're playing with PS4, so if you're playing with a buddy from PS4 and you're on PC, then you're going to be playing on PC. You're going to be playing against PC people on the PC servers of the game. So if you're playing PS4 and mobile, you're going to play against the PS4 people. But with this, you're going to be playing against PS4 people, which, aren't even the best. Considering most people, most people say that PS4 people aren't the best, and PC is usually the best for people to be playing Fortnite on, and those are where you're going to find your best players. So considering that most people, you're going to be playing against people with controllers, though still, they're not going to be able to build as fast as you. There's just no way, because you're just going to be spinning around easy with your mouse and just building, because you can quickly just keybind to a button on the side of your mouse, or on your keyboard, which is really insane. It's super overpowered, and I'm surprised they even put the cursor in the game. I thought they were, you know, keeping the cursor out. I mean, it didn't really have that much of a difference, but for me, I was like, well, if I was trying to do keyboard and mouse here, then my cursor, I can't even see when I pick up something to switch it around in my inventory. And I thought that was just, you know, really bad. And I was like, well, that kind of ruins the whole experience. It's not as good as, you know, personally me, I'm going to tell you guys what I think about this. And I personally do not think it is as good as PC. The experience just, it's something about it. There's like a little bit of delay whenever you're moving. It doesn't feel like a PC would, and that might be just because of the frame rate and everything on PS4 versus PC, because when I'm playing on PC about max settings, I'm getting about 80 FPS, and when I'm playing on PS4, it's just capped at 60, as you guys all know. You know, you can only go up to 60 FPS as you set that in your settings, and hopefully if you're not playing on 60 FPS, then you should probably switch your settings and be playing on 60 FPS, because that does help a lot. That's just a little pro tip right there. But anyways, like I was saying, you know, it's just not as smooth as the PC experience. It doesn't feel as responsive for some reason. I don't know exactly why that is, but I'm assuming, like I said, the frame rate could be something that they did. And especially when you switch stuff around in your inventory or you see your cursor on screen, if you just move it and you move it on a PC, it just feels a little bit different. Now, my theory personally is that, you know, they put the game at 60 FPS, so I'm thinking that the cursor, they kind of put it in as like a game object, or like, I don't know, like some kind of game UI, so it's kind of locked at that 60 FPS. And on PC, you know, your mouse is just your mouse, and it's like connected to your desktop and everything, and it doesn't really have a special mouse. I can't remember exactly how it is in Fortnite, but you know, it's like, it's not like a game UI, so you can, it seems like it's moving a little bit faster around, and I kind of like that, and I think that's good. But I think it's mostly just a frame rate issue, and it's not too bad. I think it's because it's locked at 60, so it feels a little bit slower to me than what I'm used to on PC. But if you don't play PC, you're probably going to be just fine, and you don't even need to worry about it. But it is a really good way. If you want to play keyboard and mouse, this is a great way that Fortnite has enabled you to do, and you don't have to spend all the money on a new PC, and it's probably going to be just as good, and you're probably actually going to have more fun on your PS4, because then you're just going to be playing some really bad people, getting a ton of wins. And you know, if you don't like getting a ton of wins, and you know, you eventually want to upgrade and get a PC, you know, maybe play a couple tournaments. That's my idea to you guys. Get some money. You know, if you really love playing Fortnite, that would be a way to get money through Fortnite. So you could just play some PS4 tournaments on like UMG or MLG. You can just look them up, look around on Google, and you'll find something. There's some Twitch streamers that do it out there, such as Nick Merckx, and yeah, you can just play some tournaments, get some money, and then get a PC and start playing on there eventually if you want to. So that's pretty much my idea to you guys, and I'm just gonna let the rest of the gameplay play out here so you can just enjoy that. And thank you for watching, everybody. This was Daily Fortnite Clips, and I will see you guys later.